So hello everyone. So in first video I discussed with you all what are some common mistakes one should avoid while writing his professional CV or industrial CV. So please go and watch that video. Today I'm going to share with you one template which as per me is one of the best written template if we see it from both ATS automatic tracking system point of view. It contains some good key points or some keywords which can be tracked easily by the automated system, and this will come into filter very easily. Or this CV is outlining all the prerequisites which you need to take into consideration while writing your CV for the campus placement or for off-campus role. So as I told you, very first is header, where you will be writing about your name, your email ID and your work experience total, whatever work experience you had till time, and mention the name of city. She forgot to mention here. And please, when you are writing your email, don't make it simple, write it in such a way that it is clickable. Once you write the email, simply give a space, automatically it converts into clickable, so that it may happen the recruiter seems interested in your profile, he want to reply you back, so you can directly click here and reply you back. So guys, if possible, when you are uploading your CV or resume on some portal for job or shortlisting, try to attach as much as link possible to increase the credibility of CV. Yes, if you are going on campus, you are taking the hard copy, then link doesn't make any sense. But yes, if you are applying online to some portal, you are sharing some PDF, then try to make and mention as much as link possible to make your CV credible. Next you can see education, PGDM, postgraduate diploma in management from IIMK Kozhikode. And what is the duration? You can see. Similarly, next BTech, Indian Institute of Technology BHU, the year. See, if you have these two completed education, then mention these two only. In case if you are pursuing this PGDM or MBA, then you can also mention a third section, that is your school education, senior secondary and secondary education. Next is about professional experience. You can see professional experience and duration, May 2012 to till date. So her experience was with Wipro Consulting Services HRBCM consultant. So you can see when she is writing about her project experience, she is categorizing it properly in project experience and other responsibility. That's what I told you, don't make a paragraph. Try to list down your roles, your other responsibility in tabular form, like she lists here. The first she mentioned very clearly in the project experience, change impact analyst in SAP implementation for a mining organization in Papua New Guinea. It's very clear she was working on the behalf of the Wipro as a SAP implementation for one mining organization in Guyana. So it's clear for reader, no vague information, specific information, to the point information in the simple word information. Then she is listing her contribution, work with process leads to a certain change impacts from the SAP implementation. See, SAP is a very important keywords here. So that is her skill. Second, develop change impacts assessment details and recommend change interventions. Third, work with change manager and training consultant to develop strategies for managing change impacts. You see in today's time job description, they define the roles and responsibility. So if you see the same kind of language they write there, that you will be assisting this person, you will be reporting to this persons. So that's what I always suggest you, whatever CV you are making, it must be specific to that particular job role, to that particular organization. Because if you are applying on some portal, so there must be some keywords in your CV which are somewhere aligning or syncing with the prerequisite and requirement of that position. You can't write your own story, your own histories. Next, change management consultant in ERP implementation of a government telecom organization in India, second project. So she is writing plan and coordinate change management initiative in different location and publish weekly report, newsletter, posters and other change management communication. Very clear information in brief and crisp. very tangible information, right? And then third project, assess and recommend global talent sourcing strategy for IT MNC. Third project was this, and you can see her role: assessment of existing sourcing process and research on recruitment trends in the industry. So what she is doing, she is taking the word from the basically job description of that organization where she was serving, and she is putting those keywords here itself. Then defining new sourcing strategy for talent identification to acquisition. If you see these all keywords, they are the very industrial acquisite keywords or related keywords. And then she is having other responsibility also, researched for human capital management practice. Apart from the project, she was also related to these things. You can see she is writing very clearly HR analytics in bold form, because HR analytics is a very good keywords in corporate world or in industry. HR analytics, current trends, tools and technology for human resource. In today's time we are having HRIS, a human resource information system, and everything is getting automated. So if somebody is looking a fellow or director, VP for those positions, then she is writing all prerequisites here. We know in today's time how much important role social media is playing in connecting to the people who are looking for the jobs and find the perfect fit for your particular job. So she is writing here, social media in recruitment, engagement and learning solution. You all know in today's time we are learning lots of stuff from Coursera, EDX and LinkedIn also. So she's clearly writing here, social media in recruitment, in engagement and learning solution. If you see from any company point of view, in today's time, how important role social media is playing, how important role LinkedIn is playing, any achievement in the company that is being showed on the LinkedIn. Any kind of learning programs for the employee that company is running, that is promoted on the LinkedIn with the help of the LinkedIn also. So that entirely things are being done on the social media. That's why she is clearly mentioning here. Then research consultant for employee assessment in government organization. As is study of organization and job and identification of generic attitude and competencies. So then she is writing about second organization, FICO India Limited. There she worked as a software quality assurance engineer, and duration you can see clearly mentioned. First role was ownership of quality assurance. See, quality assurance is again a very good keyword. So if you're writing ownership of quality assurance to the recruiter or to the interviewer, it's obvious what you are doing there in the organization. They are very familiar with these words. For a quick 1 second, he can or she can relate, okay, this actually you are doing there in the organization. Like this, you need to choose the specific keyword which basically align with the requirement of that particular company or organization. Then essential components for FICO decision management solutions, requirement analysis for quality management for solution components, design and automation of end-to-end test cases for different modules for final products, coordinate between product and quality group during the product implementation. Product implementation itself is a very good keyword. Then manage quality assurance of the decision management tools of FICO in the R&D stage. Then she is writing, develop end-to-end quality life cycle based on its expected application in banking and insurance, conduct knowledge session for development and quality assurance team before production stage. Then she is writing about accomplishments here, implemented and upgraded dashboard reporting for all the product teams. It's obvious that if you're saying you are working in some organization for 3 to 4 years, so alongside your roles and responsibility, what were your achievements there? What were your awards there? What all you were recognized for there? What were your accomplishments there? So that is clearly mentioned here. Then initiative and recognition. Was awarded Spot Award for upholding organization value and professional excellence in 2008 and 2009. Involved in buddy program to acclimatize new recruit to the company culture and mentor them. This is a very good thing. You know, in today's time when somebody new joinee come into company, the very first day he is like, to whom to I need to talk. From where I will get, the environment where I can chill myself. Who will be the good people in my surrounding. So there is a program which we call the buddy program, where we try to involve those fellow into all kind of activity intentionally so that they can ease themselves. So she was doing that thing. And if she is writing that here in the CV, somebody recruiter reading this, he will be impressed. Okay, she is doing one noble cause. That is also for the welfare of the new employee, not only for the company. So these kind of things you need to showcase and highlight in your CV. Then UST Global, she was doing summer intern. And what was her responsibility? Design benefit cost analytics framework to analyze qualitative and quantitative impact of HR activities. Then recommend induction improvement, employee engagement and retention strategies based on as-is analysis. Develop dashboard for key performance measures of HR business success enabler responsibility. Then similarly, she was having some coursework. Academic project she did. In coursework, you need to mention your project, what all project you did. You did some minor project, major project, mention the title of those projects here. If possible, you are uploading your CV on some portal, also paste the link here so that this project become more credible, and try to upload your project report on the Google Drive and paste a link here. So she did 3 projects. Developed a strategic innovation audit framework, then outlined a sustainable model for private hospital in the rural India for marketing for better society course project. And then third one is comparative analysis of the diversification strategies and organization performance. So then she was having some leadership experience. See, member, core organizing committee, Spendem university level youth festival held at BHU. All keyword used very properly. Member organizing committee, Sanskriti Satakotsav National Youth Festival at BHUs. And then she was having some award and achievements in the academics. So these are the awards in the academics. Is it clear? You can see published paper, and then selected for the technical paper presentation, certificate of general proficiency. So these all academics achievements you need to mention there. Then extracurricular, national runner-up in Deloitte's campus winner, and national finalist, campus runner, second prize, medal, and then selected for the regional mathematics summer camp. And again here the duration and the tenure. And then you can see finally other courses she is writing, other things she is writing. What are the other skills she is having? Volunteered for organizing event and activities during my tenure in the IMK. You may have some things which you want to put in the miscellaneous. You believe these information are not that much important as these all are, but they were the very important part of your journey, and they basically shows your multidisciplinary characters, that you are not only an academic fellow, you are a multi-valued person. You can excel in the any domain, be it academics, be it extracurricular activity, be it into research, be it in any kind of the activities. So these all outline that thing. So guys, this is a basically, according to me, perfectly written CV. See, many times I have seen students CV, they start designing it in various different design and lucrative formats. See, the reader or the recruiter or interview just need your information. Make your CV as simple that it can be read very easily, and proper formatting there, and all the information and skill must be only relevant to that organization and specific to that role. I hope this will help you. In case you find any difficulty, please feel free to connect me. Thank you.